I'm trying to eat.
Welcome back to AFTV. It's the Champions League draw. We're going to find out which 8 teams we're playing. 2 from pot 1, 2 from pot 2, and you get it all the way to pot 4. So we know that there's going to be some big clashes in there. We're going to find out who from pot 4 will be getting. Arsenal in pot 2. And a bit like last year, I remember a lot of the excitement and hype around it because we knew we were getting some big teams. We got Inter Milan and PSG at home, wasn't it? The eventual champions. We actually beat quite comfortably. We're watching now. A lot of important people in the room, all waiting to find out who will be playing who. And this is the second year that they're doing this version of it, where there's no group stage, you're not playing 3 teams twice, trying to make it through to the round of 16, with some teams falling into the Europa League. This is a league phase, and Arsenal did well enough to finish 3rd last season, and actually had a good Champions League run altogether. I think it's fair to say we had a much better Champions League campaign than we did Premier League campaign.
Do you enjoy this? Do you enjoy the new format more than the old one?
Well, actually, now we're all together, let's reflect on that. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. Look, there's too much football. Flat out, there's too much football being played.
Fair.
And this stretching into January, I didn't really appreciate that last season. But I did like it. I liked that we were playing different teams. I liked that there was always a different matchup. I liked that we ultimately had 2 big games to look forward to. You don't necessarily get that in the groups. So yeah, I liked it. Laurie, over to you. Did you
liked
like the format a year ago?
It's less predictable, and when you get down to, with the old style, once you got down to, it's pretty obvious who's going through, and then you add what I call dead rubbers.
Yeah.
You're much less likely to get that this time. So yeah, I welcome the new format.
It was very exciting, the last game week 7 and 8. The problem is there's 6 game weeks where a lot of teams maybe aren't looking at it, but they might scrape a way through. But actually, I quite liked game week 7 and 8, and I liked the playoff to find a way into the round of 16 that the top 8 had already sort of completed by that point.
I mean, let's be honest, the real reason why they've done that is, like you said, more games, more revenue.
Yeah.
That being said, though, I do think the new format is better than the previous format for me.
Do the games go into January if you?
Yeah.
It's only if you don't hit the top 8.
Does.
Oh, even if you're in the top 8.
Game week 7 and 8 is in January.
Right.
Yeah.
So my mind went blank.
And I think it was early February that they did the one thing I like is that the Champions League goes on the whole year. That's what I do like. I never really enjoyed that break between like early December to some teams weren't kicking off to early March. So I quite like that. But that's kind of the only thing. Otherwise, there's just so much football. Turkish, a year on, have you reflected on it quite favourably?
It's too early, I think. I still missed the group stage a bit, but it was an exciting Champions League campaign last year, partly because we went to the semis. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just this draw in particular. But when we were put into groups, it just felt correct. But that's because it was the way for how many years. It is what it is, I guess. But when a team does you want to have that return fixture. That's what I just can't get my head around yet.
I had that with Inter Milan. Of all the games, it was really Inter Milan where we lost there 1-0, but I thought we played really well. On reflection, like when I looked at how well Inter did throughout the rest of the Champions League, I think apart from PSG absolutely dismantling them in the final, I thought we gave them as good a game. I know the Barcelona-Inter Milan game was a classic. I mean, both ties were unbelievable. But in terms of really having them under the cosh for long periods of time, not letting them out, dominating so much of the play. But the same toothless problems showed in that game for Arsenal. And we weren't able to find a way past them. And I kept thinking, bring them to the Emirates, but we didn't get the opportunity to do that.
That was the only game we lost, right? In that early stage of the games.
We started with Atalanta away. That was a tricky one. I think a 0-0 was a decent result.
Yeah.
But let's see. I actually get all the teams up in a sec. If you just bear with me 1 second.
Played Sporting. We played Sporting away, so 5-1 was it? Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
that was that away day was freaking wicked.
And actually, that was a great result. They just smashed City 4-1 in the weeks earlier.
And then we battered them.
Let's go through them. So in pot 1, PSG, the champions, Real Madrid, who obviously won so many of these, Man City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Chelsea in pot 1 feels a little bit cheeky to me, but that's the coefficient, and they have won.
They are the World Club champions.
They've also won every European competition there is to win, and now the Club World Cup.
Why are they on the screen as well? Like, why is that?
I don't know, imagine they'll be talking about them somewhere.
But yeah.
Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona. Why are Dortmund there out of interest? Do you think it's just...
They've reached Champions League final a couple of times, haven't they?
Yeah, but
like...
Recently.
Yeah, not that long ago.
No, I know it was the final before last, but again... Yeah, they've reached a few finals.
That's right.
Look, by the way, I'm not saying Arsenal deserve it.
So their heritage in this particular competition is superior to ours.
Sorry?
Their recent heritage in this competition. In fact, their European heritage, full stop. Yeah.
They've won Champions League.
Yeah.
But it's not based on overall heritage, isn't it? Is it based on like 5 years' work? By the way, I'm not saying Arsenal deserve that spot. Please don't think that's what I'm saying. But I mean, Atleti are in pot 2. Atleti have got to several finals. They've won a few La Ligas. I mean, what are we judging this on? Like, I mean, I would say Atleti's last 10 years of history in Europe and domestically is better than Dortmund's.
Strange. They've won a couple of Europa Leagues as well.
So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a strange one. Juve, they've made a couple finals. They've won a couple of their league titles. So, yeah, I just wonder why. But whatever, it doesn't matter. So, I think we're in pot 2 and probably rightly.
So can pot 1 not... Who can pot 1 play? All the pot 2, pot 3, pot 4?
No, so everyone can play everyone. Because you are, whatever pot you're in, you're playing 2 from each pot. That's what I really like about it. So if you're in pot 1, you were not playing anyone from pot 1 before when you're in the groups.
Yeah.
Whereas now, Man City will get maybe a Real Madrid and a Bayern, or an Inter or a Dortmund.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't know. Okay.
So what's the point in pots then?
Yeah.
It means it means you only get two of the very best teams, 2 of the next best teams, instead of it being like 4 from pot 1 and 1 from pot 2.
In the league phase, so you get to, okay, so you play, okay.
Yeah, so
that does make sense.
So basically, the pots are just for the sake of seeding to make sure that everyone's fixtures are balanced in some way, but you can ultimately play anyone. Now, what's interesting is, I've seen conflicting reports on this. Man City, I don't think can play Liverpool or Chelsea because they're both English. But I think there is a very particular situation in which they could. But I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go.
No, but I was told expressly that no teams from the same country.
That's what I thought.
But I thought there was one. Yeah, there's one. There's only one chance that can happen. But they spoke about that last year. But
I think it's to do with if you go late in the pots, maybe 2 teams could meet if it has to go that way. I might be wrong, but anyway, so maybe just ignore what I've just said. Anyway, pot 1, a reminder: PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Dortmund, and Barcelona. Pot 2, Arsenal, Bayer Leverkusen, whose defender we're hoping to sign, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, Atalanta, Villarreal. Atalanta won the Europa League recently.
They did.
Anyway, Villarreal, Juventus, Frankfurt, Club Brugge. Frankfurt again. Maybe not, because I like Dortmund. I'm not hating on them. I'm just curious. Pot 3, Tottenham, PSV, Ajax, Napoli, Sporting, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Bodo Glimt, Marseille.
You fancy another
trip to Bodo Glimt? You enjoyed this trip? Yeah, I know you enjoyed this trip.
I swear to God. I hate when people diss them, but go on, carry on.
Pot 4, Copenhagen, Monaco, Galatasaray. Is Union SG, is that the Belgian one?
Berlin.
Well, that's what I thought, but I'm not sure.
No, because there's a Belgian one as well. My friend plays for them.
SG.
Promise David.
Saint-Gilloise, that's it, and the Belgian Pro League, cool.
Yeah, my friend plays for them.
Karabag, Athletic Club. So do they not get called Athletic Bilbao? Am I getting that wrong?
I got in trouble.
You dropped the Bilbao.
Yeah, I got in the comments, they were killing me. You can't call them that, it's disrespectful. I said,
why?
I don't know.
It's a bit like
Sporting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sporting,
so it's Sporting or it's Sporting Club.
The Portugal.
There is one there is a name that has Lisbon in it, but anyway. But apparently Sporting Lisbon is wrong.
And so is Athletic Bilbao
cool.
as well.
So Athletic Club,
Atleti
and Sporting.
Atleti,
cool.
Yeah.
We can do that. Newcastle, Paphos.
Yes.
P-A-F-O-S?
Cyprus.
Paphos. and Kairat Almaty. Okay, 2 clubs that I'll admit I'm hearing about for the first time.
Put out
Welcome to
Celtic.
the competition.
They put out Celtic, didn't
And did they en route to...
they? Kairat Almaty.
And was it Club Brugge who
Beat Rangers.
Let me see.
that demolished them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell
9-1
Martin, the
9-1
manager
on
there.
aggregate, 6-0.
Kairat Almaty. Where do they play?
They're from Kazakhstan, aren't they?
We've got a super chat from Kusta Fote
Yeah, I think they're from
who says,
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
don't
not
give a
fair.
crap about Pots.
don't know.
Our squad can compete with anyone. Fair enough. So go on, let's have some fun with this. Let's
Sorry, some super.
try and build our dream picks from each pot. Who do you want, Turkish? And I remember 2 years ago when we were sat here on the draw going,
All the big boys.
bring Bayern,
Yeah,
bring Real Madrid. Hey, actually, they brought Real Madrid and we did our thing.
Yeah.
But who from pot 1 do you want us to get?
That was because we're back in the big time. It's time to see us against them. We've seen it now. We know we can
run with
hang.
them.
So I don't really care who we get.
We can hang.
Literally. It could
Really?
be any 8 teams. I couldn't care less.
Nah, there must be a team that you don't
nice
really
away
want
trips
to.
would be nice because of the area maybe or the city, town, whatever. But the team itself, just bring me 2 from each pot and let's move.
I want Inter at home because I want that revenge.
I want Barca.
And I want Barca away.
Come on, G.
I want the new camp.
I'll always say Barca away, don't I?
Marcus.
Because it's just a great trip,
a
isn't
nice
it?
place, yeah.
Yeah, Barca, I like it. And Marcus Rashford. Oh yeah, again.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little hookup.
I said Marcus.
No, because I can get a little. I spoke to
You get a little hookup.
Yeah, a little hookup.
So Marcus Rashford's going to get you tickets. Okay.
Just let me just. You know what I mean? I'd like for pot 1 Barcelona would be good away day. Love Barcelona.
Sorry, we'll go through more, but I've missed loads of super chats. Sorry.
I've got
Captain Sports says, big up boys. Given the fixture congestion, how should Arsenal balance squad rotation, by the way? The Prem, and what are the Prem and Champions League priorities? Big up production. Love.
The Premier League was always going to be our priority.
We've got the squad to not have a priority, I think.
I
think
agree.
we've got the squad to go strong.
in terms of when you're drawing up your priorities list at the start of the season. I'm pretty sure, especially given that we've come second 3 years in a row, I'm pretty sure Premier League is the top of that. And I do agree with you though about the size of our squad now. We shouldn't have any fears about going as strong as we possibly can. And then if you need to rest a few players here and there, we do have adequate replacements. So that shouldn't hold no fears for us this season.
Just reminding myself that when it was all AI generated, wasn't it, a year ago? So they pulled out a couple teams and then bam, like it was all filled in with the only potential options. So that's probably why they're doing a little bit more of this kind of fluff, right? All this kind of talk. You're not wrong, Laurie. He called it foreplay. Yeah.
Look at that grin. A lot of fluff. I've seen Zlatan was just getting a massage and adverts around. I think, what's going on? Just when we're going to get to this, but they always do this. They always just try and kill time. But yeah, they are taking a bit of time. I don't know what is going on.
What did Saeed call Sesko? I saw him Big Six. Was it that? Was it Saeed?
Called him what?
No, there was a play on the name Ibrahimovic. Let me know.
Was it? Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know. No, I've seen it tweeted, but I don't think.
Oh, right, bless his heart. Poor guy's having to just take the heat for everything online. Or should I say Jamal TV? Sorry, let me get that right.
When you lose to, let's not get into it. Let me lose to Grimsby, boy.
Someone asked if Grimsby were in the pot. Goten says Ronaldo bicycle kick, Bale bicycle kick, or Zidane volley. What do you guys think? What was the better goal? Ronaldo bicycle kick, Bale bicycle kick, or Zidane volley?
That Bale one's mad.
Zidane volley.
You love Zidane. You love Zidane.
Yeah.
You know a key difference for me between them, yeah, and you play football behind there, yeah. You see Ronaldo and Bale's, you done something as well. Ronaldo and Bale's were instinctive, right? Great goals. It's instinctive. But when you have time to think and you have to wait for that ball to go up and drop, Zidane did on his weaker foot, top corner, full volley. I just think that adds a bit more to it, personally, but I got bias.
One of my favourite goals, and I hate it because of who scored it, was that Van Persie goal at Charlton. Do you remember the one where he has to he's in the air, it's on his stronger foot, but he just
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, this is like
That's one of the Premier League's probably top 3 goals, top 5 goals of all time.
Unbelievable goal. Okay, right.
Just quickly. AV Gaming with Super Chats 4093 says, do you guys have a mock table or just naming out?
Oh, yeah.
That I think.
We're reading it from the Champions League
website.
Okay, so sorry, Cecil, who did you want from pot 1?
Yeah, Barcelona and I want to go Dortmund.
But home and away, who do you want?
Oh, sugar.
You're going to want Dortmund away, surely. Then.
Yeah, I want to see the yellow wall live. Can't lie, I can't lie. All right, go on. I go Dortmund away and then Barcelona at home.
Laurie, what are you going for?
Wouldn't mind Madrid again, to be honest. But other than that, I'm a bit like I'm with Turkish. I'm not particularly bothered who we get. There's bound to be some high-profile games. So yeah, man, I'm happy to go with it.
Let me see.
Have a little look.
Pick some nice away trips.
Yeah, man.
All right, pot 2.
Barca would be nice, that's for sure, in terms of pot 1. I would like to go there.
Yellow wall would be mad.
And PSG, I wouldn't mind doing that, rerunning that one again.
Home or home?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, because
pot 2, Juventus would be good. Atletico Madrid, I like that one as well.
I like Villarreal.
You could end up with Real Madrid, like Bayern Munich, Atleti, and Juve. Like you just could.
That'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
That'd be a nightmare.
Benfica, I've never been to Portugal.
You've never been
to Portugal?
No.
Lisbon's a great city, man.
Yeah.
Portugal's nice.
I was there last year.
Algarve's nice as well.
Do you know what? I don't want repeats. Like, I know I said I want Inter, but not away again. I don't want Atalanta again.
No PSV.
Can I have a look at
Leave
pot 2?
PSV out of this, please.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I've been to PSV.
Monaco, I'd like Monaco away. That'd be
so
nice.
many times.
Monaco away would be very nice.
Yeah, it's expensive, that one. Apparently the stadium's not as great as they say. But yeah, Monaco would be nice.
It's quite a cool stadium, I think.
I thought you might have fancied a trip to Galatasaray.
Yeah, I always want Turkish clubs, really.
Welcome to
it
hell.
just never happens, though. That's the problem.
Did we have a run in like 2008 to 2013 where we kept drawing? Like I think we had Fenerbahce in the groups, we had Galatasaray when Ramsey scored that goal.
Yeah, mid to late 2000s.
Would you say that Galatasaray is probably the most, like in terms of the fans and the loudness, they've got to be out there, innit?
One of the most intimidating.
So yeah.
Fans in general.
So did you go to the 5-2 Fenerbahce? You know when Walcott scored, Song I think scored.
No, it wasn't the Ramsey one.
Ramsey might have played. Ramsey scored it was against Galatasaray, that left foot volley. That is an unbelievable goal, by the way.
Mad goal. No backlift, nothing.
Nothing, he just...
Actually, I wouldn't mind that, Galatasaray, away.
Yeah.
It's a very winnable game.
Football, yeah.
And the fans and the atmosphere and, there's massive Turkish support that Arsenal enjoy in this country as well. That's a great game.
Give me Paphos and Karat Almaty. Take me to Kazakhstan, blood.
Yeah.
That
trip.
That would be a mad.
You want to go Port Vale? You want to go?
That's a lot of miles.
I just come back from Port Vale, man. I'd like to go Kazakhstan.
That's a long way, Well,
Kazakhstan? I don't even know where that is on the map. My geography is terrible.
It's about 3,000 miles.
Watch
away.
there be a glitch in the system. We somehow get Newcastle
That is
away.
like Central Asia type thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a trip then.
That is a massive trip, bro, trust me.
So what's going on with this team? They're still talking to Zlatan.
Zlatan.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Kaka. I thought it was
They're really long in this out. Do you know what? Let's just take a little detour then while we're at it. Kai Havertz to have surgery, but supposedly nothing too serious. They're thinking under 2 months out.
What does having surgery and nothing too serious?
From the time you're having surgery, surely that is serious.
I just said, I don't know.
Come on.
No, not necessarily. You can have like keyhole surgery. You can have like very non-invasive surgeries where they just sort of.
It has to be keyhole for it to be that short time frame. That's for sure.
And
But
keyhole,
you said 2
we're
months.
talking like.
2 months
I
is
didn't
still
know.
a bit
Apparently
of time.
No, but if
it's
you're talking
tiny.
a time frame of 2 months for him coming back, surely that's quite serious.
So that's rehab though and recovery.
Yeah, 2 months is still significant.
Yeah, to me,
it's just
that's
international
serious.
break that up in the next few months. That's what,
2 months is significant.
That's what the saving.
Yeah, it is, but it's not the kind of. Yeah, I suppose. I guess I'm just so used to hearing like 4 months out, 4 months out, 4 months out.
And don't forget, that is at the positive end of the scale, isn't it?
It's knee though, isn't it? It's knee. It's knee, which can be.
It's not a good look.
Well, apparently they've left it a week and a half to sort of see how the treatment goes without surgery, and then they've ultimately opted to do surgery.
I know I'm digressing. Has anyone heard anything else about Odegaard? His shoulder.
No, but I think the reason we're not hearing anything is because there's a good chance he's available for
Because
the
I
weekend.
think he'll be back.
They're about to start. Before they start, let me just read the super chats. Christopher Fota 8576 says, I don't give a crap about Potts. Our squad can compete with anyone. I like the energy. The Mitchell Agris says, I'm just going to be happy to get easier tickets for the home games of the Champions League games. I'm happy to play anyone with the current squad. Is it easy to get
I think that should be the mindset of all Arsenal fans.
I think it's a lot of them in the comments. Zonadon 31 says, min no goals expected from Gyökeres in the Champions League. Minimum.
Well, he got 5 last year.
Minimum number of goals expected for Gyökeres in the Champions League.
Well, okay, eight games. I'd be demanding a quarters/semis.
Put it this way, you got 5 last year, although 3 of those was against City.
I'm expecting 8 goals. 8 goals.
Yeah, 8's fair.
It's fair return.
8 in about 12, 14 games.
8 goals, yeah, for your main striker. And then Shinello 484 says Besiktas is the loudest. Karakatala.
Is that true, Turkish?
Say that again?
The loudest team in Turkey.
The loudest?
Yeah.
I don't know about unless he's got proof of that, some decibel reader or something. But I mean, Galatasaray Fenerbahce is probably the most.
Galatasaray is the biggest club though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most successful. But because they're all Istanbul, like Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, Besiktas, there's a lot of rivalry there amongst them. It's all local, it's all close.
I know that in the part of London, well, you don't live there now, but in our part of London, it's a big Turkish community. And I see way more Galatasaray shirts than I see everybody else.
Yeah, Fenerbahce ain't won the league in a while, man.
Gyökeres, by the way, got 6 goals in 8 games for Sporting last year. 8 would put him level with Haaland, Vinicius and Dembele for Champions League goals last season. Lautaro Martinez got 9, Lewandowski, Kane got 11 with Guirassy and Rafinha hitting 13. So, let's see. I actually think this competition will be quite suited to him. I think there'll be quite open games. I think teams will be... I don't know, Champions League has always felt like a more open match, hasn't it?
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah,
sometimes it can be a bit tactical, man.
No, I think the Premier League is so overly, I don't know, just stringent at the moment. I think, Champions League can be, bar the Inter game, I think, you're right. It was a bit more open. Like, there's the
You think it's more open?
Sporting Real Madrid
I tend
games.
to find them more open.
Yeah, I think Arsenal, especially last season, remember, I think teams weren't prepared for not how good we were. It probably is how good we are. So they didn't really know what to expect. It was kind of an unknown, certainty. And I think we caught a lot of teams by surprise with how good we were. And that means it's more open. Because watching Arsenal last season in the league was not fun, if I'm honest.
They're explaining the pots again.
They are longing it out. But
other than good news, Bukayo Saka could be back for Forest according to Charles
heard
Watts.
that. Saw that.
Yeah, that's. Although we need to be careful, don't we? Because we don't want to rush him back.
We can't rush him
He's
back.
had that same injury. I know it's another leg, but it's clear that
Me and Curtis
there is
said
an
this.
issue with the hamstring.
Me and Curtis said like it's not. We won't go so far as Wilshere, but like young players are playing younger and younger and younger. They have to find a way to prolong the young players' careers by managing them properly. But it doesn't seem like anyone wants to do that because the young players are so good. They have to play.
But you know what? I don't know what you guys think, but in a weird kind of way, and listen, I've got to be careful how I word this. I'm almost kind of looking forward to see how Madueke and Wanyeri get on against Liverpool as opposed to always relying on Saka.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to be that team that we want Arsenal to be, we do have to know that when one of our heavy hitters is unavailable, we've got guys that can come in and perform at the highest level against the best teams.
You get opportunities.
And you know what, Laurie? Look at the teams that have won it over the years, right? I think Liverpool last season slightly different because Salah had a generational campaign. I can't remember an individual campaign like it. If you look at City and Liverpool over the years, if there wasn't a Salah, there was a Mane. People might, maybe don't forget, but that 4-0 turnaround against Barcelona was done without Firmino and Salah in the team.
That's right.
And Mane was a kind of player that could step up and stepped up with him and stepped up without him. Man City, okay, they've had Haaland in recent years, they've had Aguero, but there's always been a De Bruyne or a David Silva or a Raheem Sterling who've all picked up the pieces. Now we're going to Anfield without Bukayo Saka. So, Victor Gyökeres, what have you got? Martin Odegaard, Eberechi Eze. Forget Odegaard because we've had him for a while. I'm not sure he's quite that guy, but Eze and Gyökeres are signed to be that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see
that's like me.
who will pick up the who will say, yeah, fine,
I did a show today
I'm the guy.
on DR Sports, and people talking about Saka being out, and I said, you know what, fine, that is a disappointment, but I'm also looking at it from a positive perspective, because that allows Madueke now and Wanyeri to say, right, you know what I mean, give me that shirt, I can, you know what I mean, and make a meaningful contribution to the point where Arsenal fans say, you know what, if Saka's not playing, you know what I mean, we've got players that can come in and do a job. I'm sure Madueke must be relishing that opportunity. I mean, he came into the club on a, you know, a blaze of publicity. Not all of it was positive. Yeah. He's got, no, but seriously, he's got to be relishing this game now. Because let's be honest, we're not talking about an 18-year-old that's not played at the highest level. Madueke's played these games against these clubs. He's played for England. We're not talking about a shrinking violet here. He should be relishing this opportunity. And I hope that's reflected in his performance. So when he gets that ball, come Sunday afternoon, I'm expecting him to do what he does best. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I'm with you.
It is software doing it again, by the way.
Is it, yeah? There's no pots and...
I mean, I'll try to understand it, but that's what I understood from it.
You did well.
If he gets a job
TVs
done quicker, then I'm all for it.
I saw diamonds, I saw one opponent, it was all over the place, but yeah, it looks like it's going to be...
I think all pot one's opponents are picked first, if I understood it correct.
Oh.
Have you got all these super chats, by the way?
Yeah.
Or, okay, perfect. I'll leave them to you, if that's cool.
No worries.
I have totally lost track. I may as well do them now, because they are
absolutely
taking their time getting to this.
Omar
Thanks, UEFA.
Babe says, I want to win the Prem period. I'll take bottom feeders, just like Chelsea got in the Club World Cup, I believe, or in the Conference League. No, Club World Cup. BVB, Sabrisha, Inter, Bruges, Frankfurt, Bodo, Slavia, Karat, and Union. Take all the low-hanging fruit to win, to get to the final and win it. Monsaramed 22 says, does the draw really have an automated software? Well, yeah, I believe, yeah.
There's bits of it that are done, I think, by hand, and then I think there's bits where the computer fills in the gaps, I think. Because it's quite a complicated draw. Like, I don't think you can just be juggling balls around the bowls, just sort of figuring it all out. So,
yeah.
Come on, Ranieri, let's go on with it. Any minute now.
So they're gonna set up. We watched this last time. Like you said, I think you're right. Because last time they did all the pot one. They're doing it now, and then they filled in the spaces. Right, they've started. People, here we go.
It's not here we go though, really.
It's not here we go.
It's sit back. Okay, Bayern Munich, the first out. What does that mean?
I actually don't want Bayern Munich. I do like going to the Allianz, but
okay, so
been there a few times now.
So you can see
Something's
happening. The AI, Siri's doing its thing. Big up Siri.
It's loading. It's processing.
Yeah, they've got Alexa on it. Bayern, I just don't rate company massively as a manager, but Bayern are a serious side.
Yeah.
In terms of the players.
So they pressed the button.
Chelsea and PSG.
Wow.
Arsenal.
And Arsenal. And they've got us at the Emirates, so we know that we're playing Bayern Munich
at home.
Away. At home,
Yeah, Bayern Munich at home.
It's a winnable game.
Okay, so that's our first big team out, so let's write that down. Bloody hell.
Take that. A bit of revenge.
Okay, right. Bayern home is one game we know we've got. They're also playing Chelsea and they're playing PSG. So they've got some good games there.
Phil Walcott in the crowd there? That's Phil Walcott, sorry. That's Phil Walcott in there.
Was it? Is he representing Arsenal? I remember we had Martin Keown in there last time. He represented us well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. And this is the thing, like, it can get, at any point, like, our name could just pop up and it's like, oh, okay.
That's who we've got, yeah.
Okay.
So, Bayern Munich are done. We was in pot one last time, right? I'm sure we were.
No, I don't think we were.
Chelsea.
I think Inter and PSG were. Chelsea have come out, so we know one of their games already is Bayern Munich. Yeah, this has to be AI generated because
it is, because
as in, like, there's no other way.
You know, press the button. Watch how you watch.
How much do you think they're paying?
That's what I was just thinking. Like, imagine getting your
Chelsea, Barca, Stamford Bridge.
Napoli.
It's got some history that tie.
Napoli, Ajax, Benfica.
Hey, it's got some tricky
Pafas
games
and
there.
Karabag though, man.
They're going to Atalanta as well.
Atalanta away is a tough. That's
Enzo
tough. That's a
Maresca
tough
back
chance.
to Italy. Is he Italian, Enzo Maresca? I'm sure he is.
It's not Spanish, is he not? He must. Yeah. Check if he's. I don't know if he's Spanish or not.
Enzo Maresca. He is. I have no idea. Oh, he's Italian. Yeah, brilliant.
Italian.
Real Madrid.
Here we go.
Okay.
Could we be in this again? Could we be in this again?
Oh,
Could we be in this again? Real Madrid. So we currently have Bayern Munich.
By the way, if we get Madrid,
home.
just pull the plug on that Kivior deal now. City, Liverpool.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
not us.
Not us.
Yes.
But City and Liverpool.
Wow.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Our City must be sick of Real Madrid.
That
They
is
must be
good.
sick of them.
Pep must be.
And they played Liverpool last season as well, no? They went to Anfield, lost 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
they
actually a bit samey, those fixtures.
Benfica, Marseille,
Real
Olympiacos.
Juventus. Go ahead,
Monaco.
put that
Yeah. Nothing like really new there.
on that. No.
I'm not thinking, oh, okay.
No, but I'm thinking of the load that they have to go through to play against these sort of teams like the Cities and Liverpools if they're going to be up there in the Premier League title race. These are all like, I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's a
deeper in
good
it.
point.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a very, very good point.
Is it going to be around the time we
Ultimately,
play
we're happy that they're playing those kind of games.
Inter
Yeah.
Milan.
Right, Inter. So we can't have them at the Emirates.
Oh, they still got to do
Oh,
Liverpool.
we're going back to the San Siro, aren't we?
Yeah, it's going to be Arsenal because they can't. Remember, English teams can't play.
Back on the phone to my cousins.
I think we're going
Ticket.
to be in this. We're going to be in this.
I don't want them again.
We're
I
gonna be
want
in
them
this.
at the Emirates.
What other pot one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
We're back to the San Siro, people.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that trip.
Back to the San
It
Siro.
was stressful. The safety and all that as well. It was just a long day.
we're gonna have to play.
You
Thank
should be
God we signed
fortunate that
Eze,
you're
man.
going to these games, watching these high-profile
No, I'm
matches.
great, bro. I'm great.
Fans should-
I want to see. Yeah, but you want to see new places. Listen, I'm grateful. Of course, I'm gonna be there. But like, you want to see new experiences,
I'll
new
go for
stadiums.
you.
Last pot one's done
It's
then.
fine. It's fine. Could do that.
You say that now, you won't be saying that near any game.
To know Barca.
Speak to the broski. Then yeah, we're good. Oh, Inter and Bayern. I wanted Borussia Dortmund would have been brilliant. That'd have been brilliant. When we came out now, we can't get them now though.
Nah, pot one's done for us.
Yeah, it's done. Bayern and Inter. Okay.
Man
Okay.
City. Dortmund.
Tottenham versus Borussia Dortmund. That'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting game.
Yeah, away twice, in England twice. Man
Oh,
City.
sugar, we can actually go to Bodo Klimt again. I wouldn't mind a trip to Bodo. It's such
It'd be nice to know who's playing home and away, but we've got unnecessary subtitles.
yeah, if the production could move the subtitles.
It's Tottenham away. It just goes down home away, home
Oh,
away.
yes,
home
ha
away.
ha ha.
I don't think, does it?
Yeah.
Does it always go home away, home away, home
Yeah.
away? Okay.
Rob James with Super Chat says, say hello to Bob in San Antonio, please. Hey, Bob in San Antonio. Yo. Here we go. Is Barca going to be next? It's going to be Liverpool, City, Liverpool. Right, go on, give them a tough one. So they've already got Real Madrid. So they've got to get one more person.
Inter
Inter.
away as well.
Okay, Inter away.
Did they have that? No, they had AC Milan away last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got Real Madrid and Inter already.
To their pot ones.
Oh,
Atleti
Atleti.
and Frankfurt. Oh, PSV, thank God. PSV out of the place.
Galatasaray away.
Wow.
That's a big one.
Is that Liverpool? Yeah, that's a tough run. I suppose it's, yeah.
Frankfurt away is not nice.
It's a league fixture.
Marseille away.
Yeah, Marseille. Galatasaray.
Feisty crowds, Marseille and Galatasaray.
Oh, I do prefer.
So what do we think,
I
guys?
do prefer.
Bayern at home, Inter away.
I don't love Inter.
okay.
Away.
It's okay. It's. I just like something different.
Yeah, same.
I'd
same,
have
same.
I'd have liked Barcelona away, but
Or Dortmund away would have been lit. Barcelona, who they already got? Barcelona got Chelsea already. That is it.
yeah.
So they're gonna.
Who's their home game?
They're gonna get.
Man City or PSG, one of them.
They'll get Man
Is
City.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get Man City.
I tell you what, Barca PSG will be one for the ages. There's PSG at home.
PSG, yeah.
That's gonna be mad.
Everything else is light for them though. Oh, Newcastle. Okay.
Newcastle
Barcelona-
versus
is it away?
Barcelona.
At St James's Park.
This is clash of styles, man. This is going to be great.
That'd be a good game. Chelsea as well. Chelsea away. Barcelona. Yeah, that's wow.
I'm looking forward to Newcastle Barcelona.
That's gonna be a quality game.
I can see it now. 92% possession Barcelona, 1-0 Newcastle.
Mate,
Do you know what I mean? Anthony Gordon flick on at the back post.
Lamine Yamal at St James's Park is class. That is so class. So Paris will have Barcelona already, and who's the other team? Bayern. Okay.
That's not ideal, is it? Bayern at home, Barca away.
Current holders as
Massive
well.
games, isn't it?
The current champions.
Kaka, I love you, mate, but just
press the
just
button.
get on with it, mate.
Atalanta, Leverkusen. Oh, PSG,
Okay.
Tottenham. So they've done that already. They've done it already in the Super Cup.
Newcastle, Paris again.
So Newcastle and Tottenham are both travelling to PSG.
Oh my day.
There's some great fixtures coming out. That's what I like about this.
Yeah, revenge
I like
for
this.
Newcastle.
Yeah, because when they denied by some dodgy penalty last
Yeah,
time.
Yeah. Current holders, you know.
Worst thing about that year for Newcastle is if they'd even finished third, I think they might have won the Europa League. So City, Dortmund at home, Real Madrid away. Yeah.
Man
Great.
City. Okay, come on then. Let's see what else is going on then. This camera is right to my way of the screen. Leverkusen, Villarreal, Napoli. Oh, Napoli. I haven't seen them pop up at all, really. Bodo Glimt, Galatasaray, and Monaco to face Man City. Are they away to Bodo Glimt? Yeah.
Bodo's the only real team that is light work there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Bodo Glimt away.
Actually, Monaco, I don't know.
They're deemed as a bit of a fortress on their 3G pitch.
Yeah, they've had some scalps.
Yeah, they've honestly that 3G
Was it
pitch.
Lazio they knocked out the Europa last year?
They're quite known for that, that artificial grass and teams struggling. It's in a college site as well, which is quite interesting.
So those are the pot one fixtures.
Okay, that's confusing.
I mean, there's just so much to take in there. But
why do they show you that? Is crazy.
Crucially, the Arse are going to Milan again. And then we are...
Bayern at home.
We might have that early, you know.
Sure, but I said Kane coming back to the Emirates again.
Sure, if they time that right, I'm in Milan. I might just stay a bit longer.
Fair.
Well, the Inter game.
Yeah.
Are they
I'm there between Forest and City, which is straight after the international break, and then I think there's one Champions League game in there.
I need to see when these games play out. Yeah, I got to see this quickly.
Don't find that till Saturday, don't know.
Something
That's
like
true.
that.
It's Saturday, you know, you're spot on. You're spot on.
To be fair, I bet there's so much logistically to work out once all these come out. It's like, okay, right, who can they play when? Because they won't want Inter and Atalanta playing at home the same night. I mean, that's so many flights into Milan. You stayed in Milan when you went to Atalanta, didn't you? Yeah. Because it's so close in Bergamo. So yeah.
It is. It's just the whole city there was a madness. We had to the way we had to be escorted was crazy.
Here we go. They're going to play a montage of the pot two teams.
All right. So who we got? So Arsenal in it. So we're going to find out all our fixtures now. And what goal was? Who was that against? By Leverkusen. Okay. We actually destroyed them when we played them in that pre-season game. Let's go to Madrid. Alvarez.
What are they doing all of this for, man?
They just,
It's like they're launching the teams or something. We know who's in the...
Sorry, people, and I'm gonna read some comments. We haven't got no super chats coming, but there's some of the comments as well.
They've got a lot of people in a room, and they're just trying to make it worth it for them. That's literally what they're doing.
Oh my days!
What?
KDB to Etihad and Trent to Anfield, pure cinema. See Trent.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
great spot,
Yeah, I
people.
forgot about that.
Bloody
Great
hell.
spot.
That is unreal.
Wow.
Trent Anfield and KDB
At Man City.
at Etihad, yeah?
Wow.
That is crazy. What are the chances that KDB versus Man City and Trent versus Liverpool confirmed rigged? That's not rigged. That's amazing. Dandelion 7383 says James makes me feel happy. With a super chat.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
He's also the same person that said, "Can I sniff you and Curtis's chair, so just be perfect.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Sorry, I just wanted you to just get some love.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
You know. Hadsmore says, I want Bayern roasted and toasted. Someone says, my orbs are fizzing. People are saying it's rigged. It's not rigged, it's just... Oh, they've started. Sorry, they've started. It's not rigged, it's obviously just AI'd. AI'd. Here we go. This is our pot, people. We're going to find out all our fixtures. We're right there. Got Leverkusen up, who's playing PSG and Man City. Once he presses the button, Kaka, they're going to get the rest of their fixtures. So we can play them as well. Nope, not anymore.
Cool. I mean, the interesting ones are out. Leverkusen will face Newcastle, so Leverkusen will have a trip to St James's Park. Ten Hag's teams haven't ever really played well there.
No, Leverkusen.
They made a poor start.
Leverkusen will be at home.
You're right. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
No stress. Real Madrid Arsenal 17 says every game is good for us. I mean, yeah, I think no one's fearing anyone, are they? No one's really fearing anyone. Arsenal, here we go. This is what we're here for. I'm gonna get all our fixtures now. We're obviously playing Bayern, and we're playing Inter Milan. Bayern at home, Inter Milan first.
Declan Rice free kick.
Here we go. We're gonna find out the rest of our fixtures, people. This is what we've been here for. Lock in. Coming in, Kaka, hurry up. Press the button, mate.
Oh, we got Atleti!
Club Brugge. Olympiacos. Is that away? No, home. Dead. Slavia Prague away.
Emirates Cup revenge with Athletic Club.
Oh, no, bro, why can we not get Karat Almaty away? That'd have been lit. They're going to be coming to the Emirates.
Club Brugge.
Slavia Prague away.
Club Brugge away.
Bring them back.
Whoa, what the hell?
Club Brugge was away, yeah.
That was rapid. I didn't even get to... Club Brugge was away, yeah? Don't mind that. Right, book the flights.
Did anyone catch that?
I only caught 4 of them.
I've got 6. So it's the final 2. So
Karat.
Is that
Karat.
Karat? Yeah.
Home.
Olympiacos at home.
And then away was...
Yeah, it was home.
It was Athletic Club.
Yeah, Bilbao.
Kairat at home, and then
Damn.
Athletic
Damn.
Club away. All right, so those are our 8 fixtures.
Bilbao.
Bayern at home, Inter away, Atleti at home, Bruges away, Olympiacos at home, Slavia Prague away, Kairat at home, Athletic Club away. Can I say, that is not, with all due respect to every team, that is not a bad set of fixtures if you're talking
Give me
complications.
the toughest game in that, because I'd say Inter. Give me the toughest.
Inter away is the toughest game, but then the two, I fear Bayern and Atleti more. I know it sounds crazy because Inter got to the final, but then they're at the Emirates, so that's more okay. Bruges, Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Kairat and Athletic Club. Like I'm expecting.
I want the Kairat.
I'm expecting 15 points out of those 5 games.
Yeah, exactly, and that's enough for top 8 now.
Yeah, I think we got in with about that.
Yeah, we got in quite quick. Yeah, you get the first. If you win we only lost 1. We drew.
Just have a look.
1. We won the rest and was top.
Champions.
Did we draw 1?
Did we draw 1?
We drew Atlanta.
And
yeah.
the rest, we won.
So 19 points.
19
Benny
points.
is Bob, sorry.
So actually 15. No, so 15 got Atalanta 9th. So you basically need.
Yeah, it's 15 plus 3 games left. That's what we're looking at.
Basically need 5 wins and a couple of draws.
We should be alright, man.
We should be alright with that, though. Should be alright with that. Dandyline 783 says, "Big up the Gooniverse. I goon every day now."
Thank you. Sure. I've been warned about changing the name, but I thought, you know what? It's just a good marketing ploy, isn't it?
Yeah, keep it.
Forgets people saying the name. That's
Just
fine.
keep it.
It is the Gooniverse, people. Go like and subscribe.
The Goonie Universe. KRSF188 says, "What is the DPD mail service? Takes forever to get an Arsenal shirt mailed. What is this DPD mail?"
Actually, you know what? There is some truth to that because when I bought my blue shirt, I had to get it mailed, and it did take a while.
Did it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Long thing. DPD's not the quickest either.
They're all shit, man.
all couriers are shit. Farhan Farah 1476 is easy 10 goals for Gyökeres. To be fair, I expected a lot more goals now. Real Madrid Arsenal 17 says we should get close to maximum points. Come on, you Gunners. I love how confident Arsenal fans are at the moment as well. It's good. This is how it should be. It's how it should be. Dandelion 7383 says, big up Cecil as well for being at the PFA. Love.
Yeah, no, congrats on that, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, appreciate you.
Let's take this in. I mean, they're drawing the others, and anything kind of note that comes out, we'll tell you about. But I mean, it's going to rattle through. We know of some of Tottenham's biggest fixtures, so there's probably not really much more to comment on. A recap: Bayern Munich at home, Inter Milan away, Atleti at home, Bruges away, Olympiacos at home, Slavia Prague away, Kairat at home, Athletic Club away. Now, just for context, right?
You said Athletic twice.
No, Atletico Madrid, and then
who else?
Athletic Club.
Athletic Club.
So, you know, it could have been PSG, Real Madrid, you know, Barcelona, right? 3 massive clubs. It could have been Leverkusen. It could have been Juventus. It could have been Atleti even away, let alone at home. It could have been Ajax, Napoli, Sporting, all away, even Marseille. And then again, the likes of Monaco. I think probably Athletic is probably one of the better teams in pot 4. Copenhagen, they don't make it
also
easy
the travelling distance
Galatasaray
as well.
Galatasaray away.
We've got travelling distance as well. Can sometimes play in facts like Bodo Glimt is far, it's cold, like it adds to fatigue of players. You know, I think we have quite a deep squad. Those things we have been quite lucky. I know. Listen, these lives always get clipped to say look how confident they are, and it always bites you in the backside. But
it's not confidence as much as it is like just trying to set a standard for what Arsenal should be achieving with the money there. So there's been £300 million. Yeah. If we can't look at that set of 8 and go, yes, all these teams will pose problems. It is the Champions League. There will be complications. I don't expect us to win games 5-0, but my expectation is that Arsenal come through into the top 8 as they did so well last year in what I believe was a harder set of fixtures. Yeah. You know, I believe we should be capable. Which fixture are you most excited for there, Turkish?
It's a tough one, you know.
Bayern at home for me.
In terms of going, maybe Athletic Club, Bilbao.
Spain, come on.
In terms of occasion,
Bayern at home.
Bayern and Atletico, we need to have something for them, man. Bayern knocked us out a couple of years ago and they knocked us out multiple times.
Plus Harry Kane coming back to the
Atletico
Emirates.
Madrid beat us Europa League semi-final.
Harry Kane coming back to the Emirates. That's some resonance.
Yep. Oh, I wonder if he'll go back to Tottenham. Actually, no, we've seen that, haven't we? Tottenham. Who did Tottenham get in their pot 1?
I forgot now.
We must know already. But it won't have been Bayern.
We do know, yeah, but I forgot.
Yeah, it wasn't Bayern.
I forgot too. Yeah, so definitely won't be Bayern. Atleti at home is the one I'm most excited for, guys.
Which one?
Atleti at home.
Why?
I don't know, it's just something about Arteta versus Simeone, low block versus low block. No, I just think...
I think the sexiest game is us versus Bayern. The Harry Kane factor as well.
Yeah.
Inter Milan's our toughest one. Bayern Munich will be more glamorous. Inter Milan will be the toughest test, I think. Best trip will probably be Bilbao.
I've heard Prague is good. I've never been there either.
Yeah, Prague is.
Was it Prague we beat 7-0 at the Emirates?
Yeah.
So we're on fire that night.
Slavia Prague. Yeah. Czech. Is it in Czech Republic?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good night.
Wait, hold on. Was it Slavia Prague when Lacazette, I think, scored in a 4-0 win in the Europa League behind closed doors? Was that Slavia Prague?
We played them not too long ago. I thought that might be the one I was thinking of, not the 7-0.
I think you're right.
Yes.
We
played Slavia Prague in the Europa League.
That's what I was thinking of.
April 2021. We drew 1-1 at home because they equalised in the 93rd minute, but then we went and won 4-0 away. The Arsenal 11 under Mikel Arteta that day. Leno in goal, Chambers, Holding, Mari and Xhaka at left back. Partey and Ceballos, Saka, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Lacazette. That was the.
Who was on the bench? Was Aubameyang there?
Cedric, Elneny, Nketiah, Martinelli, Balogun, Bellerin. Gabriel was on the bench.
Magalhaes, they would have been.
Willian, Nelson, Ryan, Hilson, and Miguel Aziz. How times have changed, eh?
Who's still here?
Oh my word.
Who's still here? Out of the full squad? Gabriel Magalhaes.
Okay, Saka.
Yep.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
That's it.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Wow.
And Reece Nelson.
Wow.
There you go. That was the last time we played Slavia Prague, people. Wow. AFC Xavi says excited for the Berta derby. Yeah, Arsenal versus Atletico.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, that's a storyline.
The Berta derby.
That's a storyline. Let me read some of these super chats quickly. Lord Bergkamp 10 says looks like Newcastle have Madrid and Barcelona at home. Could this sort of thing affect Isak staying? I don't know if players look at who they're playing. Yeah, because he could go to Liverpool and play. I know another load of big clubs. AFC Xavi says excited for this Berta derby. Oh, you just said that. Sorry. Meng Tube says seriously only Inter will give us a test. Don't want to get too confident, but that is probably the most difficult game, like I mentioned many times, out of the teams we will face in this league phase, the first league phase. Let's hope we make
Inter
that
more
top 8.
difficult than Bayern.
Yeah, Bayern's at home, isn't it? Yeah, but Inter away. We struggled, bro.
Yeah, I guess if it's away,
Yeah, Bayern. I know we lost to them as well, but like.
But to me, Bayern is.
Bayern away. We actually had it was a good get out. I think it was at it. We just obviously we lost, but I thought it was at them. I think we caused them a lot of problems. I think Inter was a bit of a tougher test, but anyway, is what it is. Right.
Tottenham, we may as well keep an eye on who they're playing in a sec. We know. Wow.
I think the draw is definitely worse.
Do you think?
We compared the format. That's one thing, but this draw is shit.
Oh yeah, it's not as fun. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you know?
It's
Really?
a chore.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Is that because they're logging it out? Do you think if they did it quicker?
Boom.
Because I found it quite exciting.
The other draw was longer.
I still like the
out.
ball coming out in the paper. I still like that.
He's a classic, man. A classic, man. He likes the classics, but I like this way.
Newcastle are going to Marseille.
Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
It does confuse me though. Sometimes I look at that and my brain's not programmed, so I look at it and go, "Oh, that's a tough group," and I think they're all playing each other, but they're not. I'm like, no.
One-offs.
That's
Tottenham. Here we go. We'll do this and we can kind of
We'll wrap up.
bring
on
this
this
to Tottenham's.
Tottenham will be facing. So they've already got Dortmund at home, PSG away, Villarreal at home, Frankfurt away.
PSG away for Tottenham.
I hope they get. I hope they get Olympiacos.
Where the PSG?
That's right away. That'd be nice.
Wait, does Marinakis own Galatasaray? Oh, yeah.
No, Olympiacos.
No, sorry, I meant Olympiacos. Yeah.
Oh, they're going back to Bodo. They're going back. Yeah, they're going back to Bodo.
They got Monaco away, though. That's a nice trip.
Yeah, it's a nice trip. Theirs ain't that bad, you know. Bar PSG.
It's really not bad.
Theirs ain't that bad.
I'll tell you what, they've got a good chance of getting top 8.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad list. Yeah. Right. Final super chat says Dandelion 73738 says very happy the Gooniverse podcast is back.
Thank you. Big up Sharoy, it's good to have him back.
There we go.
Was that a fun one?
That was okay. I've read all the rest.
Right. So just to recap, Arsenal's draw: Bayern Munich at home, Inter Milan away, Atletico Madrid at home, Club Brugge away, Olympiacos at home, Slavia Prague away, Kairat Almaty at home, and Athletic Club away. Can they get revenge for their Emirates Cup defeat only 2-3 weeks ago? Yeah, well, I guess we'll round it off there. You happy, Laurie?
Yeah, listen, if we are who we think we are and who we keep saying we are, that group shouldn't hold too much trepidation for us at all. There are some... Okay. For me, I know you got a lot disagree, but for me, the outstanding fixture there is the Bayern Munich game at home.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm most looking forward to. Obviously, the likes of Cecil will be travelling, so yeah.
Come on.
The Milan game obviously is an attractive fixture, but yeah, for me, the fixture that stands out for me is Bayern Munich at home.
Where would you want to go to the most then? Because you like to travel. Go on.
I do like to travel. Kairat.
That's a home, but yeah,
It's a great trip.
It would have been Kazan, would have been lit.
Turkish round off for us, are you happy?
Always.
Yeah, obviously. All right. What a perfect way to...
Always is brilliant.
No?
No, absolutely. Yeah. Don't
ever see you frown.
Yeah. Let's. He's happy. Let's keep it that way. All right, Cecil. Big thanks for helping. Big thanks to all of you for the super chat. I think one more flew in.
SNAE Port says, "Is Neuer still playing a nightmare for Arsenal?"
I don't know what his level is at the moment, but if he's starting for Bayern, that tells you something. Guys, are going to round it off there. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this stream. Make sure you subscribe to AFTV. I'm sure there'll be more reaction through the week to this draw. And of course, everything is in the lead up to Sunday, 4:30, a trip to Anfield, Old Trafford and Anfield in your first 3 games. It doesn't get much easier than that. So there's a lot of pressure for Arsenal to deliver. Will Martin Odegaard be fit? Will Eberechi Eze start? All that is coming out on the channel, so look out for that. Big thanks to Laurie, Turkish and Cecil. That is Arsenal's draw, and it kicks off in only 2-3 weeks' time. So keep an eye out for that. We'll find out when the fixtures are in the coming days too. Catch you in a bit.